Right, okay, so yesterday I went ahead and unlocked the Heat Cycle MP5 SMG by completing the new run and gun mission in Modern Warfare, and I do have a video on that already if you do want to check that out, where I go through and explain all of the different objectives and then show off the weapon. But today in this video I'm going to be taking a look at this Jack Frosty assault rifle, which is actually a blueprint for the FN SCAR. And I'm going to go through all of the different objectives here for this Survivalist mission to actually go ahead and unlock this weapon. So make sure you do drop a like on the video if you did enjoy it and it did help you out. And make sure you subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss any of my future Modern Warfare content. Probably going to be unlocking some more of these weapons. Like I said yesterday, I did unlock the running gun for the MP5 variant if you want to check that one out. So yeah, let's get straight into the objectives to unlock this weapon. And I must say before I start this may be a PlayStation exclusive weapon. Normally it tells me on screen, but I'm not too sure. But I've seen a few people say they don't have this on theirs. So someone let me know in the comment section below if you're on Xbox or PC. And if you do actually have this weapon, but it might be a PlayStation exclusive. But yeah, let's get straight into these objectives. And I have to say, this is probably one of the easiest weapons to unlock. There is 7 objectives, but they're pretty much very simple. Normally there's a few difficult ones, and there is one in here, or maybe you could say a couple that are not that easy, but overall I'd say this is probably one of the easier weapons to unlock. So getting straight into the first objective here, this one is get 50 kills using an assault rifle equipped with the sniper scope optic. And you can see in the background here, I'll just play a little bit of gameplay of me actually completing this one. And all I was doing was using the AK-47. You can use whatever AR you've actually unlocked the sniper scope for. Obviously you're going to have to level it up if you don't have the sniper scope for that gun. You just need to put it on. You can see I was running around on Shoot House here just with it on, getting some kills on there. I'm actually really glad they brought Shoot House 24/7 back, because that makes the challenges a lot easier. I'd done the last gun when that wasn't available because they took it off, but they've added it back in now. And I do use that game mode for a lot. But yeah, get 50 kills using the sniper scope on an AR and you'll be done with that challenge. And then moving on to objective 2, this is probably the most time consuming out of all of them, and this one is to play 5 matches of the co-op survival mode. So if you don't know what co-op survival mode is, I'm sure you do. If I just back out quickly and then go into the co-op section and then go, you can just press on survival here and then search for a game, and you need to complete 5 of those matches. Now you can actually make this challenge a lot easier for yourself if you do have 3 other friends to play it with, because you can just go into one of the survival games modes and just like die straight away, because you have to actually complete the games, you can't leave. So if you're with a full team, you can just purposely go down and then get those 5 matches complete quite quickly. But if you're like me and you wasn't playing with other people, sometimes obviously the other people in the game don't want to die, so it's going to go on for quite a while, which is why I recommend you actually complete one of the other objectives that you're going to need for this, is to actually kill 5 juggernauts to unlock the SYD operator. And to actually do that, obviously you need to kill those 5 juggernauts, and there is juggernauts in the survival game mode, so I recommend while you're playing these 5 matches, try and get those 5 kills on the juggernauts so you can actually unlock one of the operators for a later objective for this weapon. And then moving on to objective 3, this one is get 10 point blank kills using an assault rifle. So again, Shoot House 24/7 is pretty much the best way to do this. And you can see again, I'll just throw a little bit of an example here. I was just running around with my AK again, and to get a point blank kill, obviously you need to be right up close to them. So I was just running into people with my AK here, you can see, and just spraying them down to actually get those point blank kills. And then moving on to objective 4, and this one is call in 25 kill streaks. And you can actually make this really easy for yourself if you just put on the personal radar, the UAV, and then any of the 5 kill streaks there, like precision airstrike or what's it called, cruise missile. Any of those ones will work fine, and I recommend you put on hardline as well. So that would mean all you need to do is get a 2 kill streak and you get a personal radar, 3 kill streak for UAV, and then 4 for the precision airstrike or whatever you wanted to use, and you'll be able to go through cycling those pretty quickly to get those 25 kill streaks. And then next up is quite an easy one again, get 5 headshots using the .357, which is obviously a really good pistol in this game. And you can see I'll play in the background here. I actually have one of the legendary variants for this, which I was using, and I was just going into Shoot House again and getting those headshots with that pistol, and then again that would be it for that objective. And then objective 6, a very easy one again, just get 5 double kills. I don't really have to explain that, just kill 2 people quickly 5 times and objective 6 will be done. And then on to the last objective, and this is where the Juggernaut kills come in from before. This one is to get 75 kills while Operator SYD is selected. So like I said, to actually unlock this character, if I go back out here and go into the operators and go over to this character, so in here this will be locked. You may already have this character before, but if you don't, like I said, the challenge is to kill 5 Juggernauts, and what I recommend is you play the survival game modes. That's how I done it. And to actually kill the Juggernauts, I'll show some gameplay in the background of me killing them. I think the best way is if you purchase the R09 shotgun, as you can see here in the background, I'm killing some Juggernauts with it. It actually melts them and just kills them quite quickly. So I recommend you go into survival mode, unlock that gun, and just kill them with that weapon, and eventually you'll be able to get those 5 Juggernaut kills, and then unlock that character. And then if we just go back into the missions here and back to that weapon, And like I said, once you do have her unlocked, just make sure you've got her selected, and then you need to get 75 kills with her selected, and then that will be all of the objectives complete, and you will have the Jack Frosty assault rifle. Okay then, so now you should have the weapon unlocked, and if you do have any problems with any of those objectives, let me know in the comment section below. I'll try and help you out. Before we go into my custom classes here, and then go into the scar, and you can go over to Armory, this is how you equip them, and then you've got your Jack Frosty there. I also have the Tiger's Eye legendary blueprint, and I do have a video on this weapon if you want to check that one as well. But if we go on to the Jack Frosty here and then equip it, and then go into the gunsmith to see what attachments we given straight away. So we've got the Forged Tack CQC Pro as the barrel, the Operator Reflex Sight as the optic, the F-Tac collapsible stock, and then the Sight of Hand perk. You can see we've got the cool blue colours on there. It doesn't really look like the image because the blue colours weren't on there. But you see it's a very condensed version of this gun if we just compare it quickly to my other scar. So we can see that one's a lot longer and this one's really condensed in, which I think is a good thing if you're going to run around, especially on the small amounts with this one. But yeah, that is the Jack Frosty with its different attachments. So if I just quickly get a better preview here, we'll go around the gun. Like I said, it's just really got the blue colour change on that, and then obviously it's a lot smaller like I said than the regular version of the scar. And I haven't really used the scar too much, so I can't really swap out all of the attachments for other ones I would want to use. Like I said, I do have the Tiger's Eye, but again, those attachments on there are ones that come with the weapon, because I haven't really used the scar much. But here we go, if we just spin it around, like I said, not too much change. And I believe, like I said, this could be possibly a PlayStation exclusive, so maybe that's why they've gone for the blue colours. And then if we just do the next preview shot here, you can see it from the side. Again, just you can see the colour change and the different attachments and stuff on there. And yeah, let's hop into a game now and see what this actually looks like. Okay then, so here we are in game with this Jack Frosty FN scar. And yeah, like I said, really, it's just a nice looking clean blue camo on the weapon and just a smaller version of the scar. I wouldn't normally have a sight on my weapon, so I do show the iron sight here as well, just in case, because I wouldn't really use the sight. But here is the weapon in game. Like I said, just a nice looking gun. It's a shame you can't actually do the inspect element on this game. Obviously I show the watch off there, that's the actual Doritos one, but it's a shame you can't do the direct or the inspect element, because obviously I'm just shooting there trying to get the reload so you can see the full gun. But also when you double sprint in this game, you get a nice look of the gun. And yeah, that's just it, like a nice clean looking version of the gun. Like I said, I think it is a PlayStation exclusive one, but if I just quickly swap over now to the iron sight version of the gun, and you see it still looks really nice. You can still keep the blue colour on there, even if you do take the sight off. And I think it looks even better just there with the iron sight on there, because I would always use that. I do like the scar with its iron sight. And yeah, that is going to be it for showing off this weapon. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I'll just play a little bit more gameplay in the background here with the weapon. Like I said, I'm probably going to use this one a bit more in game now. I haven't used the scar too much, like I said, but I do have the Tiger's Eye one, which I think I would say looks better than this one, but obviously that one is one you actually have to pay for. This is just one you can get for free by unlocking the challenges. But like I said, pretty sure it is a PlayStation exclusive, but maybe they'll put it in the shop at some point, because they never actually normally keep them exclusive. Eventually they normally add them into the shop as something to like buy. But yeah, make sure you do subscribe, notifications on, like I said, to make sure that you are kept up to date with my Modern Warfare content, and you don't miss any other guns I do unlock or any other videos I do on this game. Let me know if there are any other weapons you want me to unlock. I think the other two aren't that great, so maybe I'll try and get some more that are in the store or something like that, and hopefully add some more in soon. And yeah, that's going to be it for the video, so make sure you do drop a like if you did enjoy. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, they'll be in the description below, and I'll see you next time.